So, good morning everyone. You can really hear my morning voice today. Elias has already left for work and I was thinking that you are gonna follow me around today. I got plenty of stuff that I need to do. One of the things is that I need to look for a job. So, you're gonna follow me around today, but we're also going to do the travel tag, which means that I'm gonna answer some questions travel related throughout the day. But first, I need to go and buy some breakfast. Okay, so the first question of the tag is, which countries have I already visited? I just need to take up the world map. Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Poland, Austria. I've been to Belgium, the Netherlands, France, Spain, Italy, Croatia, Greece, Turkey, Hungary as well, and New Zealand, and Lithuania. So the next question is, which country is on the top of my bucket list for travel? It has to be like Hawaii or the Bahamas, I think, from when I was looking at the Olsen Twins movie when I was little. Yeah, I think that's it. Now I need to go and buy some breakfast at New World. It is so hot today. I think it's maybe like 9 now when it's 27 degrees. I'm dying. The thing is, I don't really like the heat that much. It's okay if you're on the beach, you know. But when you have all of these errands to do, and I don't like the heat, you know. And apparently, you're not supposed to, you're not allowed to use the camera in New World. I didn't know that. But just to let you know, I'm on my way back home again. Finally have some breakfast. I'm starving. It's gonna be a very simple and easy breakfast. Just some toast with marmalade. Is that even a word, marmalade? Strawberry jam. Yeah. Got some Swedish coffee today. It's the best, let me tell you. My mom actually sent this to me. So grateful. So grateful. So the next question is what my ideal vacation would be. And honestly, I have never thought about that, but when I heard the question, it like just came to me. So I would definitely say that my ideal holiday or vacation would be someplace where you can ski if you want to one day, and the next day you can go down to the beach. You know, where you have the both, where it's not too hot but yet not too warm. You get what I'm saying? In Sweden we call it lagom. Someplace like in the middle of everything. Not too hot, not too cold. Yeah. I have no idea what that could be though. So if you do know a place where they have the skiing opportunity and like the beach opportunity, I want them both in the same day. I don't want to travel that far. Please let me know, comment down below and hook me up with a good vacation spot. So I have made my breakfast. 2 toasts with strawberry jam and a cup of coffee. Not very ideal, but it's okay and it's good and it's cheap, and that's what we like. So I have another question here, which is, which place did you think was so special that you want to go back sometime? And I have been to a couple of places where I do have this feeling, and one of them is Queenstown, but that's not the town that I'm going to recommend, because last year I was invited to a trip with Elias, part of Elias' family, to Italy, and we went to a place, Venturini Hotel or something like that. I can just give you the name here. It was next to Lake Garda, if that's how you pronounce it in English. It was so beautiful and they had so good food. It was just incredible. Everything was just 5-star, like completely straight through. So yeah, I would definitely go back there. I'm gonna put in some photos here where you can see, and you will get what I'm saying, because let me tell you, it was incredible. Italy overall, I think, might be overrated, but just this particular place by this particular lake was, I cannot even describe it. It was so good. I saw yesterday that we are over 100 subscribers now, and that's freaking crazy. Thank you so much to all of you that are subscribing and that are liking the videos and sharing the videos and everything. It's a good way to start the new year. Let's just kick it off by giving me 1,000 more. I'm kidding. But yeah, thank you so much for everything and for all the support. We do appreciate you all. Oh, and for all of you that likes murder and mysteries and all of that juicy stuff, I have another YouTuber for you. This is Bella Fiori, I think her name is. She's speaking English, so it's for everyone. She have like this series where she calls Mystery Monday or something like that, where she goes through a lot of cases that has people disappearing or murdered or whatever, and she's really talented. She's really good. She goes into depth of a lot of cases, and she brings up these facts that I couldn't find, you know. So she's really good. You should check her out. I will link her as well down here. By the way, there you are. The next question is for me to show you my nicest holiday photo. So here it is. So, Elias will be done in like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna go for lunch. Hopefully with Courtney as well. But while we wait, we can actually take one more question and actually put down the clean laundry that we made yesterday. But one more question is if I have to travel for work sometime. If I have I ever traveled for work sometime? Oh, that's a weird question, but no, I have not. With who are you mostly going on holiday? That back in the days, it was obviously my parents, like my mom and my dad. We usually went to Greece together, but as for now, it's actually Elias, of course. We do have the same interests, and we do want the same out of the travels. That's why we make such a good like couple when we travel, because we want to see and do the same. I am more of the nature person, nature, culture and all of that, and not much partying, or you know, I don't like to just lie on the beach either. I want to see things, and that's why I think we do make a good team. With who would you like to go on a vacation sometime? And that would actually be my grandma. She is... I have never been on like a vacation with only her before, but I do think that we were gonna have a lot of fun times together, because she is also more of the cultural woman. She likes museums and all of that kind of stuff, like operas, and yeah, I do think we will make a pretty good team as well. She's from Germany, so going back there and exploring her roots with her would be amazing. So who or what would I like to take with me to an uninhabited island? If I were to choose both who and what, the who is quite easy, because that's going to be Elias, obviously. You have to be smart about this, because I cannot bring the camera, because then I need the batteries, and I cannot bring the computer, because then I need a charger, and I cannot bring both. So, you know, what am I gonna do? I think it all depends on how long I'm gonna be gone and if I ever can come back. That is actually going to be a knife, slashing them coconuts and all of that. Next question is actually pretty easy, and it is, have you ever been on a vacation to the Netherlands? And the thing is, I've been to Netherlands a couple of times, like almost, I think it's 10 10 or 15 times, but never on a vacation. It's only been to a festival, so I haven't like been in a touristy part of Amsterdam. Maybe one night, one day, but I have never been on an actual vacation. And I think it's getting time for that, because I know how beautiful it is there. So it's getting time for that, but the answer is still gonna be no. I'm gonna just go for one more for now. And that is, would you rather go to an amusement park or a zoo while travel? Amusement park for sure, because when you travel, especially what I've heard through Asia and all of that, the zoos are not ethical. Can you say that? You know what I mean, you know, they are punishing the elephants. So it's like the circus, it's the same. And I don't support that. I just remembered, we haven't showed you our new apartment. So here it is. So here you have like a smaller kitchen area that we use as an office, like an office. And you have the kitchen. So here's the living room with a TV. This one does not have a surround system, I can tell you that. Here up is where I lie when we look at movies. So here's the bathroom and the shower. We went for a swim yesterday, that's why we have our swimming wear in there. Hi! So it's pretty fresh, I like it a lot. And then we have the bedroom, which is in here. Luckily for you, I just cleaned it a little bit and made the bed. So yeah, you have like a double bed down here, it's a queen size. This is often where we actually do sleep. And then you have like a bed up here as well. We're not allowed to take in more people than us. Well, so this is more like a small studio. It's self-contained and we have everything that we need pretty much. Let's go for another question. Would you rather go on a ski or a sun vacation? And this is pretty much what we talked about earlier. Because an ideal vacation for me would be where I can have both at the same time. So if I were to choose between summer or winter, or sun or snow, pretty much. Summer. Elias just brought home food. What did you get?
Gluten-free pad thai with chicken.
And I got with shrimps, or prawns, as they call it here. Look at this. I'm down here at the beach for inspiration. But I have another question, which is for the tag obviously, which is what's the most nicest holiday memory? And I must say that that one is really hard because I have plenty. I have heaps of them. It's going to be the 3 weeks that we have with Alex and Joanna down the South Island. For now, that's what I think is the most memorable and nicest holiday that I've ever been on.
Hello.
Look, Kane. My amazingly beautiful boyfriend. Now we need to go shopping. So we're back home and the clock is about almost 10. So I do actually have a couple of more questions for the tag, but honestly the next question is really hard and I do need to think about that. So I have 3 more questions and it's kind of a big question, so we take them in the morning. You can follow me in the morning as well. So we're just gonna eat and then head to bed actually. So we'll see you in the morning. Good morning everyone. How about the focus? There's always a problem with the focus. Focus. There we go. Good morning everyone. I have just woken up and I've had my breakfast. I'm about to go to the post office because I'm supposed to send a book today. Your Dream Life Starts Here. It's a really good book if you want to figure out what you're gonna do in life. But since I don't need it anymore, I put it out for sale. So there's a girl, she wants to buy it and I'm gonna send it to her. Okay, so I do know the answer to the next question. The most non-valued trip that I've ever taken. And that's probably when I went for a week to Spain. It was supposed to be like this really good trip. It was with my ex. Weren't even on the beach, you know, we were just in a really bad place. So I'm gonna say that's the one. It was really expensive as well, so it was definitely not worth it. But I have 2 more questions to answer for you. That's what I was thinking that I might do now. So I'm just gonna put you here, and you can see. Yes. Oh, how cute! It looks like my hair. Whatever. Let's do like this instead, maybe. Yep. All good. Yeah, me and backdrops, you know, that's not my thing. However, I have 2 more questions in the travel tag. So the first one is, to which country or countries are you going on holiday this year? And we have actually planned a few. I'm not gonna out them to you guys yet because we haven't booked them and we're not really sure how it will turn out. But we have booked and planned for one other country this year, and that is actually the Philippines. Which is so crazy, it's mind-blowing. I've always wanted to go to the Philippines. One of my dearest friends, one of my best friends, Ragnhild, shout out. She is from the Philippines and she is always talking good about it. Always stating that it's really poor and all of that kind of stuff. So I do kind of hope that I will experience the good and the bad from the country, since it's that poor and can be kind of dirty and all of that kind of stuff. So I do think that this trip is going to be a little bit of an eye-opening for both me and Elias. So stay tuned for our trip to the Philippines, because that's going to be awesome. We have booked the flight to Manila and then another flight go out to Palawan Island, to Puerto Princesa. So we are going to stay in the Palawan Island and not actually going to travel that much outside Palawan, since it's kind of unstable right now, especially in the southern parts where they have a lot of, like, not terrorists, but it's really not that safe for tourists. So we are just gonna spend time in Palawan for my brain, for my calmness, and for my mother's sake, because she's really up my ass right now, talking about we should not go. She's really scared. She's so worried, and I love you for that, Mom. Thank you. But yeah, next trip will be the Philippines, which is really cool. And the last question is, where would you never go on a holiday? And this one is really, really hard to answer. Every country, as I said, has its own beauty and different things that I want to see and do and experience and all of that kind of stuff. Honestly though, I have never found anything interesting in Finland. I'm so sorry, all of you that comes from Finland, but I don't want to go there. And if you have something that's, you know, if you know something in Finland that you think like, oh, but this is so worth visiting, please comment down below. Please let me know, because Finland is really close to Sweden and it's actually really easy access to go to Finland. I can even drive by car if I want to, which is really cool. So please let me know if there's anything in Finland that you think that I actually should see or that I should visit, because then I definitely will. But as for now, the only country that I don't really think that I have any interest in is actually Finland. But yeah, that's all I had for today for this video. Thank you for hanging with me. Actually not doing shit, but it's fine, it's cool. This is my life as for now. I'm actually gonna go out for job hunting tonight, and we are gonna wash the car and put the car out for sale. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging around with me and doing this little tag with me. And also, thank you so much for all the support that we get. We are closing in on 110 subscribers now, which is really cool. It's actually 106 now that's following us. It's 106 of you that like what we do. Hopefully you like what we do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you will have a great day.